Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. You look at this Bears defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
Cousins here going to change the play. They'll try to run for the... Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, it's Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, here's Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. He'll get this to about the 38. You look at this Bears defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, They can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Cousins now from the 50. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll throw again. Cousins. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now a first down throw, Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Off play action, Fields. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. 22 yards there, a first down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw is Fields. And he's got the hook up to Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. On the option right is Fields. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's what I like to see out of this defense. A little fire A little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bears! Leonard Fournette, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Hey, can. Two.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he's got this down to the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Cousins going to change it up. They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep. And a short gain down to about the 33. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. To the air again, it's Cousins. Complete, Jefferson the target. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Fourth down, Cousins. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On 1st down, Fields. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Let's go.
Fields on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Mooney, the motion man right. On first down, it's Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
I had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here we go.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Fields. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Again, Fields. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Cousins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st down, here's Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Fields now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Here we go.
And the Bears 1st down.
To the air again, Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To throw is Fields. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's... And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. First down throw, Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now Fields. They'll set up the screen to Herbert. Touchdown Bears! Khalil Herbert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Play action now. Cousins. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he rifles one incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing them over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
You know what time it is right now.
This is bullshit right here. I can't do nothing.
Of course you can't.
Can't get set. I can't get a gun.
You ass, boy. I'll be on in like 10 minutes after this Madden game.
Here's Cousins.
Let's go. I thought we had really wrong with us.
They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
And I know with Brax, 10 minutes can turn into 30, so we can get another game in before he's ready.
For what? So you can get 1 kill and talk about how you can't find the gun?
Like I said, you say 10 minutes, that means at least 25.
Stop.
As he will not attempt to return.
That's how long it takes for y'all just to get the kill. Y'all weak asses.
That was an anomaly right there. The last game.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over.
Bryce, leave it alone. Thank you. Thank you.
And root for them a little bit too.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing.
Hey.
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
So
Didn't I tell you leave that alone, boy? You don't listen.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Fields. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there.
Leave our cage alone.
39 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, didn't I tell you to stop?
And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone. It's another Touchdown. This thing is ugly. York now for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Bryson, I ever show you a picture of your brother?
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
You got one named Mike, and then you got one named Dearius. You the prodigal son. They just, they was a one-night stand, son.
You get 6 people right behind you. Fuck that. Yeah, nigga, I ain't going down there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming.
Behind you.
They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not want to. And Gary's man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Get the fuck out of it! I mean, what does it take?
Play fake, Cousins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Here we go, son.
The dude up top at the very top of the stadium.
And they will take a knee here.
Here we go.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting